What's up guys? And in today's video I'm going to show you how to get the 100 overall Jallen Williams in the playoffs exchange. So first what you want to do is go to challenges right here. When you open up you want to go to home, go to challenges, and then go to NBA playoff spotlight sim. So first you have to get this Shai Gilgeous-Alexander SGA. You have to get this LeBron. And you also have to get this Jokic and Kawhi Leonard. And you also need this Anthony Edwards, Pink Diamond and Anthony Edwards. And then for the Pink Diamonds, for the Galaxy Opals, you need Moses Moody, which also requires Stephen Curry as well for the Pink Diamond. And then for Jaden McDaniels, you need Anthony Edwards, which I already said. And then for Jamal Murray, you do need the Kawhi and the Jokic. And then for the Lou Dort, you need, I believe, the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Jokic. And then for this, you just need the Jaden McDaniels and Anthony Edwards. And then you have to, and I believe you need 10 additional Timberwolves players in your lineup for this one, for the last one of this conference finals, or the conference finals, Rudy Gobert. And you also need to have this Alex Caruso for it. You need you need Jamal Murray. You need Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and Lou Dort. And then you need Lou Dort, SGA, and 3 additional Thunder players in your lineup for the third quest of the Alex Caruso. And then for the fourth one and final, you need to score 35 points with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, specifically the playoffs one. If you do it with anything else, it will not work. And you also need the SGA, which obviously you also need the Lou Dort and 10 additional Thunder players in your lineup. And then for this Jallen Williams, which I already have, you need the Rudy Gobert. You need the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Lou Dort, and Alex Caruso for triple threat. And then you need, for the breakout, you need, or no, in clutch time. My bad. In clutch time, you need 1 steal and 8 fast break points as a team, and you have to use playoffs Lou Dort, Alex Caruso, and three additional Thunder players in your lineup. And then you need all of the Thunder players that you have collected for the final one, and you need additional 10. So, let me try to find the one that I used. I'm pretty sure I used this one, but I just, uh, reused it. And I do have that Invincible Kawhi, too. And, yeah. So, yeah, that's all you need for the, Jallen Williams. I have not done the Miles Turner yet, but I will be thinking about doing it, because for the Invincible if you needed both Dark Matters for the Invincible, then I'm thinking maybe you need both 100 overalls for the Invincible. Because for this it says like rewrite history, see? And maybe it's like a quest that says, the Indiana Pacers rewrite history and like beat the Oklahoma City Thunder, or the Thunder rewrite history and beat the Indiana Pacers. I think, me personally, Thunder are going to win in 7. But yeah, we're going to go into the training hub, and I'm going to show you guys what the Jallen Williams, shooting, you know, like tempo is, and all his like shooting forms. So he has pretty good, uh, I'd say like ankles, And yeah, he does have pretty cool dunks. I did add a takeover to him, and I like to say when he has the takeover on, since it's like a little bag, I like to call it bag work. His release is a little slow though. I don't like to shoot with tempo with his release in specific, mostly because with tempo I don't like it. I like it more like that because I can green it more often, and like you can't really miss with him. And he's just I like me personally, I like slow releases, and I just really love this card overall. I made like a couple kids quit with it in showdown uh game mode, and I've played TTO Park, and he's pretty good in TTO Park. I'll be releasing a video on that, on how to on or not how to on all the gameplay with him for TTO Park and all showdown games. Hopefully I win those showdown games because I'm not the best at 2K. But yeah. Alright. That is pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to cover in this video. But I will show you guys my team. If you're not really interested, you could just skip to the end. I don't really care if you want to watch the rest because it's just really extra stuff. Wait. Gotta leave on a make. No, I gotta leave on a green. Green. Okay. Let's exit. And then let's go to my team. So right now in my team, I my starters are pretty good. I have this invincible Kawhi. This invincible Kawhi is pretty good. He has a couple of legend badges, or yeah, a couple of legend badges that I put on him. I put pick dodger on it because a lot of pick and fade on him. And then on this J-Dub, he has 40 badges in total. I put a couple Hall of Fame, and I put one Legend badge on him. That's Post Up Poet, I'm pretty sure. Yep, Post Up Poet. And then, yeah, I do have this James Worthy, but when I got this Jallen Williams, I had to move him to the bench so that I could make room for all these other people. And if you're just starting to play 2K, I'd say one of the hidden gems is this Galaxy Opal Jordan Poole. His release is very good. Not very good, but for me it's good. I could green it very easily. And yeah, that's pretty much a good starter thing. That's a good starter card. This Chet is very good too. This Chet, he's 195. He's not that bad. He's 7'1". For a center, he's very good. And then I have this Tim Duncan at my power forward because Chet is better at the center. Yeah. I have this 100 overall Cade that, yeah, he doesn't have any shoes on him. Let me actually see that, what shoes I can put on him. I think I think I think LaMelo's might be a little bit bad. But I'll put on New Balance. No, I'll put on New Balance. Wait, no, I didn't even. Driving. Plus ball handle. Yeah, that's good. Takeover. Okay, so then we put this on Cade. If I can find him, point guards. And did I just waste that? Because I cannot find him. You know what? We're not gonna waste this. We're going to put it on this Mike Miller. Alright. And obviously, I'll put down the GOAT locker codes for the exchange. Of course, this over here. I'll put it down in the comments for you guys. And yeah. For this though, highly recommend, if you haven't done it already, please do the free 10 box. Fun fact, I pulled this Invincible Kawhi off of a 10 box. So I highly suggest it. And yeah. So that's all I really want to cover in this video. So have a nice day, and catch you guys in the next one.